What's the lowest rated Five Nights at Freddy's action figures? Well, in today's video, I bought the lowest rated Five Nights at Freddy's action figures with the twist that I have to give them a 5-star review no matter how bad they are. So let's get right into it. Oh man, so we have a ton of absolutely awful Five Nights at Freddy's figures to take a look at in this video. Some are gonna be really hard to give a 5-star review. So Shadow Freddy, could you go ahead and teleport us the very first FNAF figure? Oh, thank you so much. It's just a gray bag. Action figure set, boys, girls, kids, adults, new. All right, this thing's already gonna be awful. What kind of figures are even inside of here? Oh my god. Are you kidding me? This is what we're looking at first? These? Oh my gosh, ew. All right, let's check out the 1-star reviews on this thing first. Would give 0 stars if I could. These figures are horribly made. Arms, legs, head, etc. and fall off and disconnect at a whim. Poorly and cheaply made. Would not purchase again. So there's barely any 1-star reviews, right? So you just saw the 1-star reviews. Guys, there's like 3 1-star reviews on these, right? And I was like, what the, how the heck does that work? And then I looked at the 5-star reviews, and I want you guys to go ahead and check out this 5-star review. Someone left these ugly bootleg figures. Please check this out.
James, 5-star. Love these. I cannot praise these Five Nights at Freddy's action figures enough. First off, the premium PVC material used in crafting them is top-notch. It's not only safe for kids, but it is also incredibly durable.
Ensuring these toys will withstand hours of play without easily deforming. As a parent, I appreciate the sturdiness of these figures, knowing that even if my child doesn't handle them with the utmost care, they'll still hold up. The size of these figures is just right. Not too big, not too small. At around 13 to 15 centimeters tall, they're perfectly collectible and comfortable for little hands to hold. Plus, the mobility joints add a whole new level of fun to playing with them. My kids love being able to pose the characters in different positions, sparking their imaginations and creativity. The attention to detail in these figures is outstanding. Each character has a unique appearance and vivid facial expressions, making them truly come to life. And the built-in battery with the light in the front of the toy adds an extra element of excitement, especially during
The nighttime play sessions.
But perhaps what I appreciate most about these figures is their versatility. Not only are they great for kids to play with, but they make fantastic decorations for shelves, desks, or even cakes. Whether it's birthday, Christmas, or any other special occasion, these figures make a creative and memorable gift for any Five Nights fan would love. Overall, I couldn't be happier with this purchase. These Five Nights action figures have exceeded all my expectations and have become a cherished addition to our toy collection. If you're looking for high-quality, entertaining, and versatile toys for kids or yourself, look no further than these fantastic figures.
Highly recommend.
James thinks that these apparently are the highest quality FNAF figures he has ever seen in his entire life. James thinks that these are the peak of quality. Nothing can possibly get better than these bootleg FNAF figures. James loves the material they're made of. He loves how greasy they are. He loves how bootleg they are. They all come individually wrapped in plastic. Get out of the... James, you're a stupid man who wouldn't know good quality if it slapped you across the face. Okay, so these are awful. Let's at least go ahead and review them here and see what these figures are truly like. James loves these. These are James' best friend. James, you like this? Really? This is what you look at and you say,
Oh, I love the material they're made of. They couldn't be made of a better paint job. Wow, these figures are some of the most high-quality Five Nights at Freddy's items I've ever seen.
Maybe James likes the little lights in their torso. Very accurate. Everyone knows. Everyone knows. Freddy Fazbear is known for having a light-up torso. Oh, and James loved the posability. The arms don't even pose. They just swivel. There is no pose. Oh, let me try and pose it. Oh, you like this, James? Is this your favorite part? Is this your favorite part, James? When I just rip them apart,
You go, James goes, oh, that's actually a part of the figure. That's one of its features.
look at him. Oh my gosh, we have to look at all these. Bonnie. Oh, this one might be James' favorite. Look, they gave Bonnie eyebrows. What Bonnie doesn't have eyebrows? He does not have eyebrows. But James thinks,
oh, I actually love that Bonnie has eyebrows. I believe Scott should have designed Bonnie with eyebrows in mind.
James, you're stupid and I hate you. Chica's Chica. I mean, James, maybe he was like,
Wow, I love the different paints they added to her toes. Really high quality stuff.
and I love how it looks like someone took a hammer and crammed the beak into the back of her skull, so it's kind of squished. Let me do that. Where's my hammer? I love when someone takes a hammer and they go, and they cram the beak into the back of her skull. Wow. Yeah, she looks beautiful, James. Oh, and of course, a wonderful light right in the middle of Chica. Chica's iconic light that she's known for. I bet James loved this one the best. If James was still here with us today, guys, James sadly did pass away. And let me just say, I had nothing to do with it, okay? It was definitely not me. I did not take this hammer and nothing. I had nothing to do with this. James's appearance was a complete mystery, guys. But James, if he were here today, he'd probably say this Foxy was one of the best. He'd say, wow, they painted his teeth and the inside of his mouth. Now that's a high quality figure. Wow. Oh, and Foxy's iconic light. Look, they even added a little silver paint. Now that's an accurate Foxy. Now that's an accurate Foxy. Oh, and wow, Golden Freddy.
James was like, wow, I thought the Freddy Fazbear figure was good, but clearly I've not seen nothing yet, as this Golden Freddy figure was one of the best possible figures I've ever seen.
James, I hate you and everything you stand for, and I hate these figures even more. We're gonna go outside and just smash them to death with this hammer. And James, I hope you're watching this video, and I hope you cry when you watch these horrid bootlegs get smashed to death. Who knows, James? Maybe you made these figures. Maybe you designed them. And James, if you did that, I'd say you need to be fired because these, I hate them. Okay, getting a little worked up here over James. But yeah, let's go outside and smash them. Okay, guys, Puggo's Smasheria here with Mr. Hammer. Ooh, he's hungry to destroy some bootlegs. We have two little camera angles. Hi. So you can see my Puggo rage. You can see my rage as I smash these figures and I go. I'm gonna be so angry. I'm gonna be so angry destroying these. So obviously, guys, don't do this at home or do it at home. If you have a hammer and a bootleg, I don't really care. Go ask your parents. Say, Mama, can I smash my bootleg Freddy Fazbear that you bought me? Because you're like James, Mother, you're just like James on Amazon who cannot tell what a good figure is. All right, so James, first of all, this Freddy Fazbear, he's for you, James. Where do you guys see that? He just disappeared. Awesome. Well, Freddy Fazbear run away, but Bonnie, oh, you're not gonna be so lucky. You're not gonna be so lucky. Oh, he exploded. Come here. You think you can run, but you're not decapitated yet. Oh, goodbye, Bonnie. Bye, Bonnie. Everyone say bye. Bye, Bonnie. You ugly little freak. Oh, looking like you already got hit with the hammer. You haven't seen nothing yet. Okay, man, Chicken really got destroyed. Ugly Foxy James, I hope you cry when you watch me kill these figures, James. Okay, Foxy is nearly dead. Oh. All right, well there he goes. Bye, Foxy. Bye. And Golden Freddy, ooh, Cassidy, the one you should not have killed. Well, I think I will kill because James, you're the one who should not have left the positive review on the bootlegs. Okay. All right. So those bootleg figures got what they deserved, but the 5-star review is it made me so happy, making James sad, and that's worth it to me. So shit. Wait, Shadow Freddy. If you're here, then who's over on the desk? Is it? Oh, I hate you so much. What do you want from me? Now get. He's scary. I don't like him. I don't. Bartholomew, leave me alone, please. All right, Shadow Freddy, can you please actually show us the next piece of FNAF merch we have? So, Shadow Freddy, get off those figures. I'm trying to record here. So, we have, what are the, oh, no. Every second I look at these, oh, no. Every second I look at these, they get uglier. Oh, okay, so these are, bootleg sister location figures, clearly. And let's check out some of these 1-star reviews. Kayla Branshaw, 1 star. Don't waste your time or money. I wanted the whole set for my son, but didn't want to pay Funko price. Do not make the same mistake I did. The paint is rough and chipped to hell. They smell terrible, and most of all, they're not durable. The pieces that are supposed to snap their limbs off break instantly, and even when you super glue them back. Yet another disappointment from Amazon. Do not buy these unless you want your child to get upset and frustrated at these terrible pieces of junk. Okay, thankfully this one had way more 1-star reviews than the other ones. This actually had a much lower star count. It was almost only like 2 stars. Thankfully, a lot of people, unlike James, who I hate, realized that these are horrible bootlegs. They left them horrible stars saying they broke apart, they fell apart, they were garbage, they're not even high quality. You should have just bought the original figures. So let's take a look at that and see how right these people are on the unboxing desk. So, oh boy, how exciting is this? We have a whole wave of sister location figures all to ourselves. Oh boy, oh goody. Oh my gosh. They're all in little bags and broken apart into little pieces. I know what people meant when they said, oh man, they don't even stay together. They just fall apart. Oh my gosh. All right. This is embarrassing for you, bootleg company. You're embarrassing. All right, let me build these up. Okay, guys, I finally built these. Let me tell you, these took absolutely forever to build. I already understand the one-star review people who said you can't even build them. They suck so much. So if any of these figures fall over and break, I'm gonna rage so hard. So looking at the first circus baby here, oh my gosh, he's disgusting. Oh my gosh, I thought Funtime Foxy broke. I thought Funtime Foxy actually broke. I got so scared. I got so scared. Stop. Stop falling. Stand up. Stand up. Stop. Stop. Guys, it took me like 20 minutes to set these up. It took me like 20 minutes. Oh my gosh. And now there's this cheap, crappy paint all over my desk. Oh my gosh. Oh, I put more holes in it. Awesome. Awesome. That's great. That's just great. That's what I wanted. I was trying to review these, and now I have more holes in my desk. Guys, if you're a real Puggo fan, leave a comment if you remember, this is only for true Puggo fans, what each of these holes was created by. Whoever gets it right in the comments, I'll heart your comment if you remember what created each of these holes, like what figure, whatever I was doing. Oh, all right. Well, I guess we have to review these figures like this. These are horrible. These are, I thought they would be better than the other ones, but they're somehow worse. Even though they have more paint than the first figures, they like the paint is on there even worse. They all of the light and the lights don't even work inside for some reason. Funtime Freddy looks disgusting. Circus Baby, this is all we have that's left of her. She looks like an emo. They put so much black paint on the bottom of her eyes and just nothing above them. They said, oh yeah, that looks like Circus Baby. That looks like Circus Baby. Let's make Circus Baby. Funtime Foxy looks like half Funtime Foxy, half Lolbit. They made a bunch of her orange for some reason. I don't know why they did that. I don't know why they made it orange. Why would they make it orange? It looks really stupid when so many parts of her are just straight up orange. Like it actually makes no sense. Why would they design her like this? It's so dumb. Ballora's colors are horrible. It looks like they barely got Ballora's right. As you can see, she's like all bluish, weird, like a weird, really light blue that it doesn't make sense. I hate her eyes. I hate all the paint on all these figures. Like why are her feet so light blue? This is not how actual Ballora looks. And Ennard, oh my gosh. They stink. Oh my god, they smell so bad. They're gonna make me throw up. The paint on him looks disgusting. He looks actually dirty in a really bad way. Like they just rummaged him around in mud. They put him through a bunch of mud, which is gross. All the paint on him is absolutely horrible, especially his mask. It looks like a cheap white mask, which already looks really gross. His hat, they didn't even bother giving it any detail. Just completely orange. And his face, oh my gosh. It doesn't even look like Ennard. These figures are, what fell? No, a bunch of body parts, apparently. These figures are absolutely horrible. For a 5-star review, though, I will say they're better than the first figures we reviewed, even though they messed up my desk, and it's gonna be really hard to clean off after this video, clean all the paint off, all this cheap, horrible paint. They are better, and I'm saying that as a fact. These are better than the figures James liked. Why am I saying that? Just because I don't like James. So we are gonna take these out in the backyard and give them a proper smashing burial, obviously, because I don't want to put even more holes in my desk. So let's go do that now. Oh, I can't even stand these things. They're so ugly. First, I'm gonna start off smashing Bonbon. Bye, Bonbon. Oh, he's made of hard plastic. That won't work. All right, bye, Circus Baby. Come here. Just break already. Oh my. There we go. She exploded. Bye. All right, next is Funtime Foxy. You come here, and I'm gonna try and make this a one-shot. Gonna make this a one-shot, okay? One-shot smash. Oh yeah. Absolutely gone. Ballora, I never liked you. I feel like William Afton. Funtime Freddy with your big fat body. Look at me. Oh my gosh. And finally, Ennard. Oh, you can't even smash him. He's like a solid piece of plastic. Wow. Well, they're all dead. Look, guys. Yay! All right, I guess we have to give those a 5-star review. So, yeah, let's go to the next piece of merch. Oh, geez, okay. Whew. I'm getting tired smashing all these figures. It's a lot of smashing. So, Shadow Freddy, go ahead and teleport us the very next 1-star FNAF merch item. Oh, thank you so much, Shadow Freddy. So, we have... What? Oh, no! Bootleg security breach. Oh, my gosh. Oh, these are gonna be absolutely horrible. Let's check out these 1-star reviews. Shopper, 1-star. Chunk, save your money. I bought these for my grandson, and I don't know if I can give it to him for Christmas because this is the worst piece of junk. Even the package has someone in put their kids broken and used toys in a plastic bag. If he didn't pick it out, I would send it back right now. Still might. Disgusting. Yeah, of course, if you cheaped out and bought these figures instead of the official Funko ones, they're gonna suck. What were you thinking? You bought bootlegs on Amazon. You thought these would be okay? You thought these would be virtually the same figures? No, you're a noob. You're a newbie booby booby. Newbie booby booby. All right, yeah, the one-star reviews absolutely hate these figures. So thankfully, there's no James saying they look cool. Oh, I like these figures. No one likes them. And for some reason on the website, in some photos on Amazon, Monty is blurred out like he is a wanted criminal. Like Montgomery Gator has committed some crimes and no one wants to see it. Connie, my wonderful editor, everyone say, hi, Connie. Everyone say, hi, Connie, hi. Everyone say, Connie, you're doing such a good job editing. On the Amazon website, if you can find photos of Monty, they blurred him out for some reason, making him look like a criminal, like he shouldn't be there. So, all right, go ahead and open these figures and see how bad they really are. Okay, so I'm not even gonna bother building these figures. We're just gonna rip them open in the crappy bag that they already come in because after what happened to the sister location figures, I'm never spending that time building another bootleg figure again. Connie, please replay the clip of me getting really angry at sister location. Thank you. Okay, all right, I guess Criminal Montgomery wanted to be reviewed first, and oh my gosh, this is actually danger. These spikes on him, on his belt are so sharp. They're like way too sharp for a figure. His tail doesn't even work. You gotta put it in yourself. He is so ugly. Oh my gosh, look at his ugly face. This is one of the ugliest things I've ever seen. Of course, okay, can someone please tell me in the comments, why do they all have the light? Please, I need to know, why does every single bootleg figure have this light inside their torso? Why do they add this? It's literally pointless. Can someone who makes bootlegs in the comments tell me? I don't know. This Monty is ugly, and his guitar, it literally looks like a piece of cheese. Looks like a big piece of cheese. All right, so that sucks. Vanny, let's check her out. Oh, she's surprisingly built. Ew. The more I'm looking at this, the more, of course, Vanny's iconic light. Oh, doesn't even work. Why is her torso a different color than the rest of her body? Why is it this weird translucent creamy and the rest of her is just white? That doesn't make sense. Her head doesn't even rotate. Awesome. It looks so ugly. The beady little eyes, just no paint, not even paint on the ears or nothing. This is horrible. These limbs are so floppy. They just flop around when you move her, and the colors aren't even right. They just made some of her purple. Why? Just purple? They were like, yeah, purple. That's a cool color. And what is this? Is this her Minecraft diamond sword? What? Why? What is the point of this? Why would they give her this? This is stupid. That mother's a total noob. Bought these figures instead of the official Funko ones. That's what I call a noob, guys. If your parents buy you bootleg figures, say, oh, thank you, mom, but these are bootlegs, but try harder next time and don't grab any weapons. Don't grab any weapons and destroy them. All right, Glamour Chica, why is her head? Ooh, oh my god, I just got a whiff. You gotta help me. They're toxic. All right, why is her head so big? All right, look at Vanny's head compared to Glamrock Chica's head. Why is this so big? Of course, Glamrock Chica's iconic chest light that she always has. Again, she's so floppy. These limbs, they just flop around like they're nothing. Why do they make the limbs so loose so she couldn't even stand up if I tried? No, of course not. Of course she can't stand up. She is so ugly. Look at her teeth. Look at that. She looks British with these teeth. Guys, if you're British, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for that hurt. Oh, Connie editing this video? I'm sorry. Guys, I've made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment. I would like to formally apologize, right? Me, Puggo. I'm crying. I'm sorry I said Glamrock Chica looked like she has British teeth. I know that's not okay for me to say as an American. And I would like to say I'm sorry to every single British person out there who saw that and they were upset. So I will be giving every single British person in the world $100 to say I'm sorry. So thank you. All right, let's check out one of the last ones. Roxanne Wolf. Awesome. Not even built. Not even close to it. What? Bro, what is this? This dinky little keyboard? Awesome. And oh my gosh, I can't even look at this thing. I can't even look at this thing. What? Oh my, her hair is so greasy. Yeah, no, yeah, that's my review. That's all I'm gonna do. And Glamrock Freddy, the main man himself, not even decapitated. Apparently, you have to recapitate your Freddy. Oh, it's a reference to the ending of Security Breach. Obviously, that's why he's decapitated. Okay, I think I got him on. Look at him. They didn't even paint his teeth. They couldn't even be bothered. He has a mouthful of black coal. They didn't even bother to paint his teeth. His gross little top hat feet aren't even painted. It just looks weird. It just looks so weird. Oh my gosh. And he wrangle jangles around. I don't know what's up with him, but you know what time it is? You know what time it is? Hammer time! It's hammer time! Hammer time! Hammer time! Yay! So let's get to smashing. They don't get me. The bootlegs. They've always made fun of me. They always say, ha, Puggo, you got scammed for your money. And not today. I'm gonna show them. I'm gonna make them pay. I'm gonna go into the public bootleg space. I'm gonna kill them. I'm gonna show these bootlegs. Here's one. Here's another bootleg. Another one. You think you did this to me? You did this to me. Another one. Another bootleg. Another bootleg. They're gonna get what they deserve. They're gonna get what they deserve. Oh, and the final bootleg. The guy who did the whole operation, the main man himself. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you that you don't mess with me. This is what you get. This is what you get. This is what they deserve. This is what the bootlegs deserve. This was my ultimate goal. Okay, that's it. Enough. God, I am so sick of these bootleg. Bootleg figures. What do we even have up next? Oh, a big bag. Yay, a big bag of stuff. A big bag of garbage. A bunch of worthless plastic. Yay, yay, yay. What even? Oh my gosh. They're Funko Snaps? Really? This was meant to be just action figures. Is this a whole bag of like every single Funko Snap ever made? Now is a bootleg? Oh my gosh, a bunch of bootleg snaps. Well, let's take a look at those 1-star reviews. Martin, 1 star.
Terrible quality. The paint job on these is really bad. The figures look like they melted or something. The removable faceplate got stuck and the whole face came out of a view. The quality of these toys is not like what I pictured.
This happened again, right? I was checking the 1-star reviews, and for some reason, there's not that many 1-star reviews. I'm like, let me check the 5-star reviews. It's the same thing like James. People love these bootlegs. They think they're official somehow. They make me so angry. This mother bought them for her child, and they said they loved it. They said, oh, I loved it so much. I loved it so much. They said, oh, my kid loved these figures. They loved how high quality they are. I'm gonna read this 5-star review out for you guys in its entirety. It made me so angry.
Reese, 5 stars. Happy kid, happy life. I bought this gift for my little cousin's son, and he absolutely adored it. They were every single character with 2 different face options, which was great. I would absolutely recommend it to anyone who loves Five Nights of Freddy. It's Five Nights at Freddy's! Get it right!
Okay. You guys feel my anger, don't you? Well, let's take a look at the figures that the dumb little child liked. Oh, I'm spitting everywhere. I'm spitting. Yeah, this is actually what I think of you. All right, yeah, let's open these. Okay, guys, these figures are all gross because I spit on them. I thought it would be kind of funny. So it's gonna be a wet figure review. But let's see why this dumb little child, why he liked them so much. There's way too many figures here. We're obviously not gonna look at all of them because they all suck. Obviously. Duh. All right, so let's check out the first one. Yeah, these are just, oh my god. Are you kidding me? They don't even pivot in the middle. They don't even pivot. They like these figures. The main thing, oh, the snap. Oh, the point is they snap, right? Snap. This is the point. They're called Funko Snaps. Why aren't you snapping? Snap. You can't remove him. They're worthless. You can't. There's no middle torso to rip them apart. Oh, Phantom Foxy. Oh, he's all wet. He's all wet and covered in spit. Ugh. Yeah. No. Yeah, there's no middle torso, and the head can't even come off. Then what's the point? Why are these Funko Snaps? Why are these Funko Snaps if the head can't come off? What is the point of these? All right, normal Freddy Fazbear. Let's see how awful you are. Obviously, he doesn't snap. Why would he? It's only the name. It's only the name of the figures. Oh my gosh. Oh, they're so gross and oily. Ew. So its torso doesn't turn, even though it should. Even though it has the line. They put the line on it of where it should turn, and it just doesn't. It just doesn't. Stupid figures. And oh my gosh, none of these heads can come off. None of these heads. Ugh. They're literally impossible to rip off. What is this? All right, let's see the woman. Ooh. Ugh. Wow, this is some high quality stuff, guys. Look at the head pop up. You can't even turn it. You can't even turn her head. Her head is unturnable. Wow, some real high quality figures here. Toy Bonnie. I don't even want to open him. Let's open Toy Chica. Holy gazingas, Toy Chica. Guys, a lot of people think I made that video, and as much as I wish I did, I wish I could take the credit. It was actually Sly Pie. So if you want to keep saying I made that video, I'll appreciate it because it's an amazing video. But no, I did not make it. I wish I did. Toy Chica. Wow. Oh wow, what a pretty fig. Go on. Wow. Oh, how beautiful. These suck. I don't like them. Well. If it isn't the final figures, and let me tell you, my hate for these figures is so great, not even Bartholomew's ugly head could keep me away from them. And this product, ooh, it's special to me. Oh, it's special to me, let me tell you. This is not no normal 1 star, because let me tell you, the 1 star is from me. It was my review. These figures are some of the most dastardly, evil FNAF figures on all of Amazon. They advertise themselves as the official Funko seller and say for $120, a lot of schmeckles, that they will give you the full set of Wave 1 Five Nights at Freddy's action figures for $120. Well, that seems like a pretty good deal, and it's being sold by Funko itself. You even read the reviews and they say, wow, how positive this product is, how wonderful it is. But no, they trick you. It is a secret company that somehow fooled Amazon themselves into even thinking they're Funko, and they sell you bootleg figures that look so accurate that most people who buy them can't even tell they're bootlegs. Now, I made an entire video on these guys. I had to show you guys so no one will ever be scammed by these evil, disgusting figures again. I take this very seriously. These were almost good enough to trick me, and if they can almost trick Puggo, you bet they're gonna trick some 8-year-old who asked mommy for some new FNAF figures. So let's take a look at these and let me show you how disgusting these evil bootlegs are. I hate these figures so much. I hate them. Especially because they genuinely scammed me the first time I bought them. But now I'm buying them again to show you guys what not to do. Let's look at these disgusting. Oh my gosh, you can already tell. You can already tell these are bootlegs. Look, see how his arm isn't in that box? They're very small details, let me tell you guys. The details on these are so small, it's so hard to tell they're bootlegs, but I'll show you some ways where you can tell. Look at these. Oh my gosh. Foxy. Oh yeah, that's a bootleg. That's a bootleg right there. Oh my gosh. Look, it's so hard to tell. They actually changed up their packaging. You can still tell they're bootlegs, but it's even harder to tell that these are actually bootlegs now. And the final one, Chica. So I think, guys, I have a horrible idea because these look even better, but they're still bootlegs. Trust me, there's ways you can tell. I think they watched my video. I think these evil bootleg people watched the video where I smashed their figures open and I criticized everything that's wrong with them, and they fixed it. They fixed it so these figures are even better. They're even higher quality so they can scam everyone. Let me show you how evil these figures are. First of all, this Freddy figure, it's broken. Look at this. See, broken. See how cheap this plastic is? There's almost no way to tell in the box. It'll have the official Funko branding on the box, even though these are not the official Funko figures, right? So it'll look real even though they're not. Look at this plastic. You can already tell this is fake. No real FNAF figures would have plastic ever like that, where it's just snapped already in half. All right, so let me show you guys how we can tell. First of all, look at this Freddy figure. If any joints seem out of place like that, you could that's already a pretty good giveaway. Let me grab my scissors, Puggo's Scissoria, to free this bootleg, this evil, disgusting bootleg of whatever he is inside of here. All right, so let's take a look at this Freddy, because he is a bootleg and you don't want it. This is a evil, technically illegal bootleg, because bootlegs are technically illegal. All right, first thing I can tell is they did not get this color right on him. This color on his chest isn't right. It looks weird, as this weird grainy effect that the normal Freddy doesn't look. Let me go grab my normal Freddy. Okay, so I have my official Freddy figure with me here, and when you look at them side by side, you can tell this paint is too light. It doesn't work. They got paint splotches on his nose that shouldn't be there. His eyes, they messed up the paint on his eyes. They shouldn't look like that. And the details on his chest just look weird and bumpy. So it's difficult to tell. It's definitely going to be hard, but this is certified bootleg. All right, now we go to Bonnie. Bonnie, all right, let's see how we tell he's a bootleg, because obviously these are all bootlegs. They came in the same set. All right, that opened way too easy. Fnaf figures should not open that easy. You can already tell these colors are off as well. You can already tell these colors are off. This chest color isn't right. See those weird bumps? That's not how they normally look. He feels really stiff. The Fnaf 1 figures aren't actually very stiff. They're really wobbly and loose. So those eyes, you can tell those eyes look really bad. They're not even looking in the same direction. So that's a pretty easy way to tell. His guitar gives it away perfectly. Look at this horrible paint job on the guitar. Look at this. You can tell that that's a bootleg. We have our second spring trap piece to build us. Wow, a bootleg spring trap. Oh, how much fun. All right, Chica. Let's check out bootlegged Chica. Chica was the worst when I bought these bootlegs, so they probably tried to improve her the hardest. Last time I bought these bootlegs, they had a big plastic shield in front of them, and now they added these official twist tie strips that Funko uses. You can tell she's a bootleg so easily. Guys, don't be tricked. Even though these look real, always be careful when buying Fnaf figures on Amazon. Amazon's probably one of the worst places to buy figures. She's really stiff. Her arms are kind of hard to move. You can see on her bib, there's some splotchy paint. Funko would never do that. Funko would never, ever do that. And these feet, you can tell, especially from those knee joints, this is 100% a bootleg. Absolutely disgusting. Absolutely disgusting bootleg. And wow, we get another bootleg spring trap part. So now we're going to check out Foxy. Bootlegged Foxy. Foxy was also really bad. If I remember, his jaw was splitting. He was just, not a great figure at all. Definitely bootleg. I mainly want to show you guys this so you don't get tricked and you don't have a whole bunch of bootleg figures in your collection thinking they're official, and then you get really sad because you realize, oh, I spent $120 on actual trash. For a bootleg, it's definitely really good. These figures are nearly impossible to tell. Foxy, it's hard to tell because he looks kind of withered, but I'd say paint on his torso and snout is way too light, and you can see some paint splashes here. Let me grab my Foxy. All right, so we have my Foxy here, and it is almost impossible to tell with these figures. I'm being so honest. They have everything down. They have most of it. So, you know, just be careful when buying these figures. If they're out of box, it's impossible to tell. You can tell from some of the paint splotches. See how Foxy's torso looks nice and painted and is withering. You can tell they didn't fully paint that withering, and there's paint splotches on his torso and chest. They even fixed up his mouth, so it's nearly impossible to tell. But you can definitely tell there's some defects, like some spots they missed to paint. But one of the best ways to tell with Foxy is with the spring trap that it comes with, because spring trap is really hard to get right. He is a really hard character to get right, and you can just look at this and see this just looks completely wrong. Colors on the chest don't even match the colors on the head. You can see plastic is way too thin. He's weird and hollow, and he sounds really cheap. Oh, and you can even see these lines like from the factory. So the very last figure we have is Golden Freddy. If I remember, Golden Freddy was pretty bad last time. It was really hard to tell what was so wrong with him. So let's take a look at this Golden Freddy figure. Oh yeah, joints are way too hard. Let me compare him to my actual Golden Freddy figure here, and you can see, so this is the real Golden Freddy figure, this is the fake one. He's kind of too bright yellow. Oh, you can tell he's way too glossy. Look how shiny and glossy he is, and look how glossy the normal one is. He is barely glossy. This guy's way too glossy. Even his head, Golden Freddy's head is not shiny at all, and this Golden Freddy's head is way too shiny. So they did way too much shine. He doesn't have that much paint, so you can't really tell with the paint. But with the shiny stuff, he's way too shiny. Look how shiny he is, and look, he's barely shiny at all. See, he's all glossy. So I wanted to show you guys this. So you never buy these evil bootlegs. I hate them. They scam so many people. Thousands of people buy these bootlegs, so that means they are making hundreds of thousands of dollars off these bootleg figures. So guys, please never buy these. But yeah, that's it for this video. I really hope you guys did enjoy me unboxing all these 1-star bootleg Fnaf figures, and if you did, let me know in the comments or something, I don't know, and I will see you all later. Goodbye.